每天10个雅思单词，第41天。
My heart started to palpitate when I saw the exam results. I was so nervous. My heart's been palpitating ever since I saw that huge price tag on the dress I really wanted.
The loud music from the party next door makes my whole apartment palpitate.
I'm gonna pamper myself this weekend with a spa day and some shopping. I've been working way too hard lately.
I'm gonna pamper myself with a fancy dinner tonight. I've had a really long week.
I'm gonna pamper myself with a fancy dinner tonight after such a long week.
I'm gonna pamper myself with a fancy face mask tonight. I've had a long week.
I picked up a pamphlet at the tourist center that's got all the local attractions and restaurant recommendations.
Hey, I picked up a pamphlet about that new cafe downtown. It looks pretty cool. Wanna check it out?
I picked up a pamphlet at the doctor's office about healthy eating habits, and it's actually pretty helpful.
I think one of the wooden panels on this old door is starting to come loose. We should fix it before it falls off.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna join that panel discussion tomorrow. It sounds a bit too formal for me.
I'm not sure which button on the control panel turns on the AC. Can you check the manual?
I'm on the jury panel for next week's trial, so I can't talk about the case.
We're gonna panel the whole living room wall with that reclaimed wood we found. It'll look amazing.
Wow, the panorama from the top of this hill is just incredible. You can see the whole city.
From up here, you get a stunning panorama of the whole city. It's totally worth the climb.
I took a panorama from the top of the hill, and it's pretty amazing. You can see the whole city.
From the top of the hill, you get this amazing panorama of the whole city. It's totally worth the hike.
I had to pant for a minute after I ran up those stairs with all the shopping bags.
After running up the stairs, I had to stop and catch my breath with a pant.
I pant for a vacation after working nonstop for months. I'm so tired.
I'm just gonna throw on some comfy pants and a t-shirt for our movie night.
I'm not sure if I'd have the guts to jump out of a plane, even with a parachute.
I'm way too scared to parachute from a plane, even though my friends say it's super fun.
The government's gonna parachute some funds into that hospital to keep it from shutting down next month.
I'm not sure if this little parachute on the dandelion seed will help it travel far, but it's pretty cool to watch.
After a long week at work, spending the weekend at the beach feels like paradise.
This new shopping mall is like paradise for me. I could spend hours just window shopping here. I'm reading a book about the Garden of Eden, and it's basically the original paradise.
After a long week at work, just sitting in my backyard with a good book feels like paradise.
It's a real paradox, isn't it? The more time-saving devices we have, the less free time we seem to have.
It's a real paradox. The more you try to save money by buying cheap stuff, the more you end up spending in the long run.
It's a real paradox. The more you try to save money, the more you seem to spend it on things you don't really need.
It's a real paradox. I'm trying to save money, but I end up spending more on things I don't really need.
I'm not gonna lie, the thought of public speaking used to paralyze me with fear, but I'm getting better at it now.
The sudden power outage totally paralyzed our office for hours. We couldn't do any work at all.
Don't let stage fright paralyze you, just take a deep breath and start talking.
I was so scared during the horror movie that it seemed to paralyze me for a moment. I couldn't even move my hand to grab the popcorn.